Hi, I'm Magical. Do not listen to this video with headphones on, or else the wind will try to do something that will make you not be a good Christian little girl or little boy anymore, and it will make you wet your pants when you sleep. Okay, bye! Hi everyone, and welcome back for another weekly tarot reading with me, yours truly, Magical. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I have right here 6 groups of cards. Go ahead and take a minute to pick which group you want. The groups are in order from group 1 to group 6, and the groups are ordered from left to right. So group 1 is the one at the very left, and group 6 is the one at the very end on the right. Once you've chosen, you might want to pause the video to choose which group you think is accurate for you for this week. And this is a tarot reading for this Sunday to Saturday at midnight, and I will put the dates of the tarot reading in the title. So let's get started. Okay, this is group 1. Okay, not good. You're probably gonna have a really bad beginning to your week. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, are you serious? This is not supposed to be in here. This is just the silly card that comes with the tarot pack. Okay. Wait a second, guys. We're going to, I'm gonna pick a random card from the deck. I'm gonna just go ahead and ask my question. This is how I ask questions when I do readings. For this week, from this Sunday to this Saturday at midnight, what will happen this week from this Sunday to this Saturday at midnight for everyone who watches this YouTube video? Answer that question for me, Source, and all of my spirit guides through these tarot cards. I bless these tarot cards with pure source energy and pure love and light. Okay, and I just picked a card, so that's your next card. Let's see what it is. This is the card I just picked. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you're waiting on something. It is money, and you're gonna get it by the end of the week. I don't know if you're gonna get all of the money you ever wanted, probably not, but it's likely you could get like a lump sum of money by the end of this week, or it'll just be your regular paycheck, and maybe some of you will get an unexpected large amount of money. Some of you could possibly win the lottery around the end of this week, because that's a pretty giant coin right there, and I just get like some lottery winnings as a possibility. Like, you know, maybe the scratch-offs. A lot of people win on the scratch-offs. So if I were you and you picked group 1, I would play the lottery like every day this week if you have the money to play it, that is. But I don't know what's happening at the beginning of your week, but things are just not going well for you. And it looks like you're waiting for money to come in. And looks like the money is, or at least some of the money, maybe all of the money will come in by the end of the week. So that was group 1. Group 2. This is group 2. Okay, lots of swords. What's going on here? Oh my god, all swords. Okay, you are having a really bad week this week, probably. Sorry guys. Wish I could sugarcoat it, but well, looks like you're dealing with some probably emotional issues, maybe some traumas from the past are plaguing you or on your mind, or you're definitely thinking about the past a lot this week, and it has you feeling like you are in just bondage, like you're in a prison of your emotions, like you're probably really depressed and anxious this week, and you're either losing sleep or you're falling asleep, but you're feeling very anxious while you fall asleep, and you're probably waking up feeling really anxious too. So if you pick this group, you are probably experiencing a lot of depression and or anxiety. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess the only thing I can say is to just try to be positive and don't give up on life. Like, I know what it's like to be suicidal. I've been suicidal multiple times in my life, and I think luckily for me, like, I've been blessed with having a sense of optimism. Even when I've been really depressed, I always told myself, well, I'm going to hold on to hope and see what happens in a few years from now. And no matter what happened to me, and some really bad things have happened to me, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to play the victim here, act like you don't have a more tough time than me. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been through way more traumatic things than me. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been through way more pain than me. I'm just saying, like, I just hold on to hope, and I would always tell myself, in a few years from now, I'll look back on this and it'll be okay. I will be okay, and I will heal from this in a few years or less. And always, just by saying that, I manifested that. I've always been okay in the end. Even though some really bad things have happened to me, a lot of traumas have happened to me, I've always been okay after a few months or a year or 2 or 3. Like, I eventually get over, it seems like anything. I mean, and when things happened to me, I didn't think that I wasn't sure I would ever get over it. But I did somehow get over it. And so, even when it seems like all hope is lost, don't give up on life. Do not kill yourself, because you really do never know how much better your life could be in just 3 years if you just hold on to hope and just give life a chance. Just give life a chance to show you that it can be better. You can heal from, like, even anything. Even losing the love of your life, like, which I've experienced. And I didn't think that I could go on living. I wasn't sure how I could go on living without this person or these people. Maybe there's been multiple people. You know, that happens. And I learned to move on. I mean, you know, not necessarily move on in the sense, like, I mean, I'm always going to love these people, but I just, like, I'm still in love with them, but, like, I just found a way to be happy anyway. Like, if you can find a way to just be okay no matter what's happened to you, then Source or God or Buddha or whoever you believe in will show you that your life can get better eventually. Like, you just have to, but you have to really believe that you will be okay or happy eventually. And as long as you really truly believe that, or you at least, you know, just do your best to get through the day. If you can just get through the day, eventually time does heal things a lot. Like, maybe, I don't believe that time totally heals all wounds. I think that's bullshit. Time does not heal all wounds, but time does heal a lot of the wounds, especially if after a few years, time really does heal a lot of things. Basically, I'm just saying, just hold on to hope, give life a chance to get better, and just believe that life will get better as best as you can. Try to surround yourself with happy people. Do the things that you think, you know, that you love. Do all of the things that you love as much as possible. And if you don't know what you love, then go out there and try everything that you can think of that you think you might like or eventually come to love in the future. And as long as you are doing a lot of things that you think can help you get out of your depression that are healthy, you know, like doing the things that you love to do, as long as they're healthy, you know, don't fall into the, like, trap of using alcohol or substances or sex to cure your depression, because it doesn't really work to cure depression or anxiety. When I say do healthy things, I mean, like, you know what's healthy. You know what's healthy to do for you. So do what you know is healthy to do for you, that you think will make you feel happier. And after a few years go by, just about anything can get to a place where you will actually be strangely okay. Like, I mean, you just give life a chance to get better. Just do not ever kill yourself. Give life a chance to get better. Because life really does get better when you do everything you can think of that's healthy to be happy as much as possible. Life really does get better. and eventually time will help heal things. So, I mean, I'm just saying, I personally know from experience that even during the times like when I wasn't sure that I could ever be happy again, somehow, after a few years, I was able to be happy again and be okay with the things that happened to me that I thought I would never really recover from or get over. Somehow I was able to get over those things. So just don't give up on life, because life really will get better if you just, basically just give life a chance to get better. Just give life a chance to get better. Do not ever kill yourself. So, I just had to say that about this reading. It's just 1 week. This is just 1 week that I am doing this reading, that I'm doing this tarot reading for. This is just 1 week that I'm doing this tarot reading for. So next week could be a really great week for you guys who picked group 2. Like, you never know what could happen. You could win the lottery. You could meet the love of your life. Something really good could happen that could make you actually feel okay in life again. In just the next week after this week, something amazing could happen. You never know. And that's why you have to give life a chance to get better. So that was group number 2. This is group number 3. Okay, the devil. Some of you guys might be, I don't know, let's see. Okay. Sorry, my cards are sliding a bit. I'm on my trampoline. What's this one? Okay. It sounds like the people that picked group 3, you guys are party animals this week. Like, you're probably the type of people who are kind of like addicted to following your bliss and following your joy. And it's not a bad addiction, as long as you're healthy and not drinking too much, or as long as you feel personally fulfilled in whatever you're doing, and you're not like drinking too much or doing things that you feel like are getting in the way of your goals, then I say party it up, as long as you're not drinking too much, like, party it up. So basically this week, it sounds like you guys are probably going to be going on adventures with your friends. You're probably drinking, partying. I'm thinking some of you guys, like, I think a lot of you guys that picked group 3, you are probably like in college right now, and you just got out of school, and now that it's summer, you're hanging out with all of your hometown friends again, maybe your high school friends, or anyway, you're just celebrating something this week. You're celebrating a lot, and if you don't really plan on going out with people, then you're celebrating something by yourself. But there's definitely something happening to you guys that picked this group this week that you were celebrating. And it's not a bad addiction to partying or fun that you have this week, or maybe in your entire life. I don't think. I'm just saying, like, this week anyway, it seems like you're kind of like addicted to having fun this week. Like you guys are just like partying all over the place or celebrating. It's just like a really great week for you guys. What are my cards? They're just sliding everywhere. Okay. Here we go. Group 4. I'm excited. Ooh, the Magician. I love that card. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the Moon. Oh my gosh. I love this group. I love this spread. Okay. So, you guys are the Magician this week. Your manifesting abilities are on point this week. Things are going really great for you guys. You're feeling like the Ace of Cups. You are going to have at least one moment during this week where you feel like you are overflowing with love and bliss and abundance. And you don't even need to necessarily have a big physical manifestation of anything to cause you to feel this way. Like, I've had tons of moments where I've just been extraordinarily happy and in love with life for literally no reason. So it could be for no reason that you're feeling this overflowing love, or maybe something happens. Maybe you manifest something this week that will make you feel this overflowing love, but something really great is going to happen to you guys, or you're going to have this feeling like something really great could happen to you, or you're just going to be happy for no reason at some point during this week. I don't know how long that feeling of overwhelming happiness will last. Sometimes I've pulled this card and I've only felt that way for like 1 minute, but then it could be that you might be feeling this way for a few days or the whole week. And I definitely think that because you got the Magician followed by the Ace of Cups, it looks like something you've been wanting to manifest for a really long time. For a lot of you guys that pick this group, you're probably going to manifest that thing, or your powers of manifestation are basically a lot stronger this week. So if I were you guys and I picked group 4, I would be scripting my butt off. Like, I would be, when I say scripting, like, if you don't know what scripting is just journaling. But instead of writing about your life, like the way that your life actually happens, you write about your life as if everything that you want has already happened. So if I was going to script, for example, I would write in my journal the date. So today is June 8th, I think. I'd write down June 8th, 2019, and then I would write, I am so exhilarated and grateful that I manifested an extra $1,000 this month, and I'm so grateful that I got this new job that I am in love with, and I'm so grateful that, you know, I made a new friend in my town, in my city, like, and then you can go from there. So, like, you can just write whatever you want, like, everything that you want to happen, write about it like it's all happening, like, that day, or you could do it you could write about everything that's happened to you that you want to happen for the month, or you could maybe even do, like, for the year in a way. I guess you basically just would want to write, like, everything that you want that's happened. So you just write about your life the way you want it to be. And you write it in present tense. Oh, and then the moon. What does the moon mean? Well, think it's just like you're dreaming about everything that happened that you are happy about. And maybe you're also reflecting on everything that you wanted, and how it all happened. Like you feel like your dreams have come true, or like one dream, or maybe multiple dreams have come true. You'll probably have a lot of vivid dreams this week as well. I'm gonna do a video about scripting eventually. Okay, this is group 5. Well, that's weird. Okay. So, first of all, the great news is that you guys are feeling really happy in your romantic relationship, the ones of you who picked group 5, or the potential of you meeting someone who is your twin flame or your soulmate, if you're single, is really enhanced this week. So if you are single and you picked group 5, I would get on Match.com, I'd get on eHarmony, I would go out, I would talk to strangers in a friendly way. I would smile at everyone I thought was cute and say hi and be friendly. You know, like you could really meet your twin flame or your soulmate this week. And you could be really happy. But and then if you're already in a relationship or you're single, either way, you have some trust issues, I think. I don't know. I mean, this card can mean cheating. This card can mean deception. This card can mean theft. Or this card can mean betrayal. Or this card could mean lying or dishonesty. Basically, this is not a good card because this guy is stealing the swords from this camp, and he thinks he's gonna get away with it. So, what does that mean for you guys? I don't really know because this is a general reading. So I don't want you guys to freak out and think that your romantic partner is cheating on you. And I don't want you guys who are single to think that you're going to meet your twin flame or your soulmate, but they're going to cheat on you or betray you or lie to you or something, because I don't know if that's what it means. I don't know, you guys. And I don't want you guys to freak out. So, because it could mean, this card could mean that maybe the person that you are in a relationship with, or maybe the person that you are about to meet, might not be a cheater. Maybe you just have trust issues, or you are feeling anxiety that they will cheat on you or lie to you or betray you. Maybe you just have some emotional baggage from the past or from past traumas in relationships that you're trying to work through. And that is honestly a common theme in twin flame relationships. Twin flame relationships are so difficult. They're so complex. like, I've met my twin flame, and I mean, it's just, well, they're amazing, and they're you, and they're your soulmate. But the thing is, you mirror each other, and any things about yourself that you need to work on, any things that, like, if you are a person who does not really practice self-love, your twin flame is going to reflect that back to you by being mean to you, because you're being mean to yourself, because they're your mirror and they're mirroring you. And so if your twin flame or this person that you're about to meet does something that makes you feel like you can't trust them, or if you feel like they're being mean to you somehow, or if you're not sure if they're being honest with you, then you have to go within, and whatever behavior your partner or this person you're going to meet is showing you, just know that they are most likely your twin flame. And so with this relationship, you can have absolute love, passion, bliss, amazing sex, total happiness, everything. You can have everything that you would want in a relationship with your twin flame or your soulmate. But if they are displaying or showing any negative behaviors towards you, you have to remember that that is only because of, well, it's pretty much only because of your vibration. And I feel like it's probably, it might have, I don't know, I'm not going to say probably. It might be that you are treating yourself the way that your twin flame is treating you. So, like, if you feel like your twin flame is being dishonest to you, as this person is in this card, then maybe you're, like, ask yourself, are you somehow being dishonest with yourself? Like, are you being inauthentic to what you want in your life? Like, are you making decisions in your life that you feel like are authentic to you? Do you feel like, or do you feel like your life is a lie? Like, you know, like, maybe you need to open up your solar plexus chakra. And then maybe, like, if you feel like you can't trust them, then maybe you are having a hard time trusting yourself in some ways. Basically, if anything that you feel like your twin flame is showing you, any behavior that your twin flame is, any way that your twin flame is acting towards you, that is the way that you act towards yourself. As crazy and Inception as that sounds, that's really the way it is. Like, they are just reflecting back to you like a mirror, the way that you treat yourself. So you really, as soon as you love yourself and treat yourself kindly, and you can just kind of, you can tell from the way that your twin is treating you what you need to work on with yourself. And once you do that self-love work, and you work on your divine feminine or divine masculine, depending on if you're the divine feminine or the divine masculine, then your twin flame will, I mean, eventually they will treat you with that same self-love that you treat yourself. But it might take some time, because twin flame relationships are just really complex, guys. Basically, what I'm saying is, I feel like this card could just be that you have some trust issues from past relationships. Maybe you are worried that your partner is cheating, or that they will cheat on you, or that they're lying to you about something. Maybe it's not cheating. Maybe you're just worried that they're lying to you. Maybe you're just worried about lying, and it has nothing to do with cheating. Maybe it's just lying. But, however, this card could possibly mean that maybe some of the people who picked group 5, maybe some of you people who picked group 5, maybe your partner is cheating. I don't know if your partner is cheating, okay? This is a general reading, so if you picked group 5, literally, this might not even apply to you, because this is a reading for literally hundreds of people who picked this group. So the answer is not exactly the same for everyone. Like, this card might not apply to you if you pick this group. Maybe you only are experiencing this, and maybe there's absolutely no cheating in this relationship, and this message is not for you. But for some of you guys who picked this group, maybe a lot of you guys who picked this group, something in this message might be for you. And I don't know if your partner is cheating, or if your future partner, if you're single, is going to cheat. I'm just saying, like, it could mean that maybe you have some past traumas that you need to get over, and heal. Maybe you're worried that they are cheating, but maybe they are actually not cheating on you. I don't know, you guys. So, yeah. Just try not to worry about it. Like, I'm not a professional psychic. I could be totally wrong. So, if you're worried that they're cheating, you should go to a professional psychic and just pay some money. You can get a reading for like $20 or $10 from people who actually have good, accurate psychic abilities. I'm not a professional psychic, so I'm just doing this like for practice and so that I can be a professional psychic someday. So yeah. Basically, I do not know if they're cheating, and I really hope that they are not cheating. And personally, I would never be in a monogamous relationship anyway. So, whoever my romantic partner is, I honestly don't care who they sleep with. When they're not with me. Like, I don't care. So, I don't know. I just don't really, like, I do get jealous, but not really that jealous. So, I just can't really relate. Sorry. I don't really care about if someone cheats on me, because I would never be in a monogamous relationship anyway. I don't know why I told you that. That probably just makes you feel really bad. Like, wait, you just told me my partner could be cheating on me, and now you're telling me you can't relate and you don't care if someone cheats on you. Okay. Forget I said that. I'm just saying that I feel like cheating is not necessarily, I mean, it's a bad thing. If I ever decided to get into a monogamous relationship, I would never cheat on someone because I would hate to make them feel like that, and that would definitely be a huge betrayal. But I would never actually enter into a monogamous relationship because that's just not for me. So I definitely see how it's a huge betrayal, but I also believe in forgiveness and moving on from the past. And I feel like if you really love someone, maybe give them a second chance. I just wanted to say maybe consider giving them a second chance if, big if, it turned out that someone was cheating. I do not know if your partner is cheating on you, though, so I just wanted to say that. Okay, bye. Group 6. Oh, I feel so awkward. Please don't hate me. I'm just telling you my opinions. It's just my opinion, okay? Like, you don't have to agree with me. Ugh. I'm cramping my toes. Okay. Well, there's just a lot going on. So, the Ace of Swords, whenever I get the Ace of Swords in my daily readings, for me, it usually means not necessarily a lump of money, but it could mean that you could get a lump of money this week. But, like, for me, it just means I'm feeling more clarity, than usual. Like, or maybe I feel more peaceful, like I feel, yeah. And then you have the Star, so that means healing. Maybe you're feeling healed from I mean, yeah, you're definitely feeling more healed from something that happened to you in the past, maybe even in the really recent past. And you are taking time for self-care. You might be meditating, reading, chilling at home, watching a good movie by the fireside. I don't know, but you're definitely having a week full of, like, a lot more clarity, a lot more healing about something that happened to you in your past, and you are resting. You might be sleeping a lot. You're just chilling. You're chilling this week. You are chilling. That's the end of my tarot reading. My tablet died, so I didn't get to say goodbye. Say hello to my creepy but super cute Christmas elf. He doesn't have a name, he's just my elf. I keep him on my wall all year round because I'm a weirdo. Please like and subscribe to me, Magical, the weirdo that has a fetish for Christmas elves, apparently. Like this video, subscribe. I make new tarot readings every week, and I also make lots of law of attraction videos, and sometimes I'm funny, I guess. So, yeah, bye.